From Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Oakland A's and the Houston Astros. Astros baseball starts right now. Digging in the switch hitter, number 7. He went deep last night twice.
Number 7.
Come on now, what time? Right here.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Yeah, James Kingsley, solid umpire and pretty universally appreciated around the game. Basically, he's not a guy you're ever dreading to see behind the plate.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Runners are at first and third, one away.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Roger Hernandez.
Runner goes. This is popped up. Romer is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Orlando Bruno. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. And there he goes towards second. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Augustine is there, and he puts this. Riding in once again, number 7.
And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
Line drive to center field. Hendrickson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Number 7. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Hey, like you can up there, kid, huh?
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hendrickson going back at the track. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 45 home runs now on the campaign as the A's move out to a 3-2 lead.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Digging in once again, Damian Miller. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. On to first, a double play. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 7. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Come on, big guy, see it.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone into the upper deck. Solo shot to right center. His second of the game, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Yeah, he's been producing at the plate all year, so this should come as a surprise to nobody. But just because it's expected doesn't mean it's any less impressive. One swing.
Digging in and looking for more. Phil Hendrickson, couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ready to deliver the 1-2 to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready once again, number 7. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hendrickson ranging back to the track. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 6-4 the outcome today. Tristan Grant gets the win in relief. His second. It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Oakland A's and the Texas Rangers. These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 7. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
Come on, big guy. Stay hot up there.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground. Blackley fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's hoping to start this series a little better than the one he finished last time. He was 0 for 5 on Sunday. Hit weakly back to the mound. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Unfortunately, here they will get an out on the play, but the runners will move up to second and third now with one gone. Digging in to try it again. Number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 47 thus far, as the A's have fought back to make this a 2-2 ball game.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Digging in and looking for more. Jake Cordova. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Cordova.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And a rather easy first out. Digging in once again, number 7.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hot shot on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. And the throw gets him at first on as fine a play in the hole as you're ever likely to see. 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Wilson Ramos. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. A nice look there at the Dallas skyline as we're back with baseball from Globe Life Park in Arlington. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 7. Switch hitter batting left here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one.
Phil Kohler.
Runner breaks for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Hey, one of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off the second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
Runner at third here, nobody out.
Hey, I need you right now. Here you go. Hey, keep it going up there. Clutch up.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Clayton Kershaw wins his third of the season. Addison Reed. We are live on MLB Network as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arkansas. Coming to the plate now, number 7. He comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season.
Hey, get the pitch.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I think the
stepping into the box, Wilson Ramos comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Drilled right back up the middle. A bare hand for 1. On to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. An inning in the books. Scoreless. Striding in, Mark Towers. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Hit hard up the middle. Way to get dirty to first. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning. Standing in, number 7. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 7.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo shot here to left, and that's home run number 48 on the year. And the A's lead it now 3-0.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 7 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez.
Leading out for the
a hit in 2 tries so far.
Second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
To short. Fielded cleanly. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safe. Striding in once again, number 7. Batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score.
Hey, look at one pitch right here. Come on now.
To short, hit hard. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Stepping in, Phil Kohler. No
Now
hits in
batting,
3 tries so
left
far.
fielder,
He's struck out once.
Phil Kohler.
The 0-1 pitch. He's running towards second. Seared down the first baseline. Step on the bag for 1. And now they're going to tag the runner from first out as he was, for some reason, trying for third. It's a double play, and it ends the inning.
Leading out for the Rangers.
Here's Robbie Grossman.
Designated
0
hitter,
for 2 on his line thus
Robbie
far. Hit hard on the
Grossman.
ground to short. And he's set down, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. He's looking
Second
for hit
baseman,
number 3 here in this
Jose
at-bat.
Ramirez.
Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Catcher Wilson Ramos.
Popped up. Pollard is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Sonny Gray notches his 3rd win of the year.
Here now
Christopher
is our
Hart.
final line score this afternoon.
Now from the home of the Rangers, there's a good look at Globe Life Park here in Arlington. Today, the 3rd and final game in this. Digging in now, number 7. RBI opportunity for him here, and he's the guy you want at the plate as he currently leads the American League in runs driven in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Harold, this Ranger ball club as they begin play. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matt, this has been a fun series. These two teams are evenly matched. I mean, they've had 2 games so far, and they've each.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the run will score as the A's get off to a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the 2nd double he's given up here. And if he doesn't get things figured out, it's going to be a real short outing.
Batting 4th, the designated hitter, Roger Hernandez.
Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. But 1's all they get as the run scores. Now batting, Ray
Batting
Jones,
second.
hitting
Right
just a
fielder,
bit over the Mendoza
Ray
line on the year.
Jones.
Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, number 7. 2's all over the place.
Number
2 on,
7.
2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Ramirez is there. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is. At the plate, Ryan
Now
Blackley.
batting, the shortstop, Ryan Blackley.
Hard hit ball to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in, number 7.
Now
He
batting,
doubled earlier in the
number
game. 1
7.
for 2 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
In now, Roger Hernandez.
Now batting,
He's got an RBI
designated
despite
hitter,
an 0 for 2 effort
Roger
to this point.
Hernandez.
And now the runner's trying for third. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cordova has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Into the box now, Orlando Bruno. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Bruno.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Runner goes for third. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So now at the plate, Ray Jones. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Ray Jones.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, number 7. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard ground ball to third. Place. Comes up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, number 7. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now here's a drive out to right center field. And this gets to the wall now out in front of the Texas bullpen. Kohler rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
So digging in now, Roger Hernandez, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Drilled to the left side, and that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead, make it 5-1.
Gotta love it when you got the infield drawn in. That's the way you can get.
So striding forward now, Robbie Grossman. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before.
A player is called to question by his manager on his base running of late. Having had a little fun with the young speedster, the manager strikes a jovial tone. He checks that the player understands what a green light means and doesn't mean. Even the best bag snatchers need to know when to exercise restraint. Satisfied that the player can be trusted with the responsibility, the manager grants him a standing green light to bolt.
Friday night baseball from the Bay Area and the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Oakland A's. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on digging in the switch hitter, number 7. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And oh my goodness, that banged off the center field sweets. Solo shot to right center. One shy of the magic number now. 49 home runs thus far. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 7. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Solo shot to right center. His second of the game, and it's now a 5-2 game.
Oh, man, it's so rare to see a guy put up 50 dingers in a season, especially in recent years. Well, he just did. It's been incredible to watch. What a season.
Ready for another chance? Fred Howry. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Set to deal on 2-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So a good bounce back inning here after the 5-run outburst last time around.
The batter,
Number 7 will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Throw in time at first for out. Digging in to try it again. Number 7. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. His 3rd home run of the ball game. And just like that, it's down to a 3-run ball game.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Digging in and looking for more, Bobby Combs. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
One there, on to first to complete the double play. Number 7 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was an absolute menace with runners in scoring position in this one. So he definitely had that clutch factor working. Could have been a real difference in the outcome if not for his contributions.
11-10 is the end of the line in this score. The Oakland A's.
11 runs.
It's time for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the Oakland Coliseum. So stepping in, number 7, and a chance to add to his league-leading RBI total right here.
Stay hot now. Let's go, kid.
Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled on the ground to short. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Coming to the plate now, Roger Hernandez. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Hit in the air out toward left. Austin has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. With that, let's look at the starting lineup for the hometown A's. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. He's on an incredible RBI streak. How about over 20 runs batted in his last 10 games? It seems like every time someone's in scoring position.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to...
Leading off for the Angels, second baseman, Brandon Ramsey.
Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Striding in once again, number 7. Batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound.
Hey, get a good one.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
First delivery to him on the way. Sharp ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
So coming to the plate, Roger Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Roger Hernandez.
Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. There's 1 on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Ready once again, number 7. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roger Hernandez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Myers is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Into the box now, number 7. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Line drive to center field. Weaver is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Ready for another shot now, Kevin Austin.
34, Kevin Austin.
To short, hit hard, reined in. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, number 7. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
can up there, huh?
Hit hard on the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. Ready now, J.J. Weaver. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Grounded back up the middle. A bare hand for one. Back to first, but he wasn't able to set his feet that time as he gets knocked down, and they only get one. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game. Now on a Sunday afternoon in Northern California, MLB Network has baseball from the Oakland. Digging in, Will Myers. And he enters play today, currently fifth in the American League in hitting.
Will Myers.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a liner. To second for one. On to Smoke. Gets a double play. And with that,
he's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat well, they just go.
Stepping in, number 7. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to left, and he keeps it up. 53 now on the year, and the A's are back to even now. It's one apiece.
Well, his offense spotted him a run in the top of the inning, and he just gave it right back. That's what happens when you plant one in a hitter's wheelhouse. Sent out of here in a hurry.
So digging in now, Anthony Rizzo looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So striding forward now, number 7. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. This one is launched. Look at this. Into the second deck and gone. So a solo shot down the line in left. His second home run of the game, but they still face a 7-run deficit.
Just an absolutely amazing home run there. Certainly worthy of the show track treatment. And as you can see, 114 miles an hour off the bat, and that should give you a pretty good indication as to how well he connected on that swing.
Digging in, Fred Howry. And this is just the eye test talking here, but this reliever looks fatigued to me. Doesn't seem like his stuff is really effective right now.
Yeah, I can't disagree with that, Matty. He's allowed a couple of runners to reach here in the inning, and the command just...
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring. Striding into the box, number 7. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that's through into left, a base hit. 1 run scores. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Now at the plate, Roger Hernandez. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from him on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
And Rizzo able to make the catch in the... At the plate, number 7. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. His third home run of the ball game. And just like that, it's down to a three-run ball game.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
At the plate, Fred Howry. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Fred Howry.
Hit to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. An 11-7 final in this one. The Los Angeles Angels get the win after back. Well, it's a cold night in Seattle, but at the very least, the roof will be shut to shield us from stepping into the box. Number 7. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Yeah, Matt, they're going through a little bit of a skid right now. Not playing real well, but you kind of expect that. But you look for something to ignite them, to pull it out of it, win a game.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 7 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. Home run number 56 on the year, and it's given the A's a 3-1 lead.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 7 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 7. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Carbajal racing back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So a good job for him. Ready once again, Alfonso Colon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Alfonso
ran it in on him as this is bounced toward short. A quick out number 1. Ready for another chance. Number 7. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
Matt, he's been hot recently. Another hit, his 3rd hit of the game. This is some kind of hot streak, and man, is he fun to watch right now.
Striding in once again, Phil Kohler.
Left fielder, Phil Kohler.
From the belt, the pitch. Runner goes for second. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cameron has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again. Roger Hernandez.
Designated hitter. Roger.
Runners off for second. Swing and a little tapper. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Hey, that's some real aggressive base running right there. What's going on the pitch and on the ground ball goes from first all the way around to third and makes it safely. And you don't see that very often.
Now a bunt attempt here. Parmalee has it, and he'll step on the bag himself. And here's Jed Jerko now, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Well, here they go again. Another base hit. This one leading off the inning here late in the game. But they put together some base hits, but haven't been able to get that big hit to drive in the run.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle, fielded cleanly, and a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Athletics blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Sonny Gray earns win number 4 on the season.
Here now is our final line score tonight.
Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. Digging in the switch hitter, number 7. RBI opportunity for him here, and he's the guy you want at the plate as he currently leads the American League in runs driven in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 58 on the year. And Oakland has moved out in front here 2-0.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 7. Switch hitter batting left here.
Number 7.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as the A's move out to a 3-2 lead.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Into the box, Number 7, 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Hard hit ball to second. Jerko fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they go down without. Striding in, Chris Parmalee, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1, here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Carbajal is on his way home, and he will beat the tag, safe at the plate.
Well, that's a nice hit.
Ready for another shot now. Chris Parmalee singled homer run in his last time up. Drilled on the ground to short. Backhanded. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Number 7 will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Digging in once again, Ron Mueller.
The designated hitter.
A windup and the 0-1.
Mueller.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, number 7. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as they've taken a 2-run lead.
Well, you can see how pure his swing is, and that's why he's able to hit an incredible 60 home runs this season. Might as well start engraving his name on the MVP trophy, because he's had.
At the plate, Jed Jerko. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Jerko.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard back up the middle. There's one. On to Smoke, gets a double play.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
Broadcasting from Seattle, Washington, where the roof has been shut. So striding forward now, number 7, and a chance to add to his league-leading RBI total right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. And he's set down, 1 away. And here's a shot of it.
I'll tell you what, this is one of those pitcher's parks you come in, you go, uh-oh, I could be 0 for 15 if I don't execute. And how do you execute in a pitcher's park? They throw you outside, take that base hit to right field. Don't try to do.
Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left, and a one-time magic number, 61 home runs on the season now, and the A's lead it now 3-0. So as we check it out one more time, remember that for years 61 was the number to beat, and he's tied it right here. Digging in, number 7 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game. As the A's have opened it up even further, it's now 4-0.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues.
So digging in now, Alfredo Guevara. He leads off in the bottom of the fifth as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his...
Striding into the box, Ryan Hunt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here it comes, 0-2. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. But they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives. Ready now, Ron Mueller. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Mueller.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Number 7 ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, number 7. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. At the plate, Joaquin Ramirez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Ramirez.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Nope. 3-0.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Swinging away there, it's 3-1.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
From the stretch. Gets him to swing and miss there, 3-2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's off the left field wall.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning.
Here's Jed Jerko now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit to short. He's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, number 7. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Get your pitch and drive it, kid. Here you go.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So 1 swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in 1 game. You've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
Now to the plate, Chris Parmalee. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Chris Parmalee.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. A tag for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are. In now, Gerald Cameron. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another.